this time, I know it's probably been like quite a long while since I've actually made one of these. But I did look at it again. I'm like, oh, they changed a lot of stuff, you know, this and that. They changed a lot of stuff. You could, if you remember though, you could tell the bars at the top now, not just a normal life bar. It tells you their name, the life bar, how far they are, which is very nice. The other stuff has been, well, the blessings. First of all, they have changed. It was with the Awakening update. Now, it doesn't matter. You can, as long as you, I think, get through the story, you unlock them. Or whatever it was, because I have all of them. Because I think it is the story, yes. They added new ones, which are right here. These are the passives for, of course they're locked, and we don't even have any of them, which... I know exactly how to get them, though. We just gotta do a quest called an episode quest. You will obviously see them. They're very easy. I don't think they would take very long, because, like, these are very helpful. Like, even if you don't really, like, you can buy potions, obviously, like, the cheap ones, which are good. They're very nice. The ones I'd say that are the best would probably be the regen ones, like, for now, because these 25, 250 health for 10 seconds is at least 2,500, I believe, so it's actually, like, as good as a level 5 of these. I think there's level 5s, I'm not sure. Let's actually check that. Crafting. And, alchemy, yes. So, let's take a look. So yes, there's 5s. And see that? That tiny one is 10 times better. Well, it's as good as that. And imagine that, like, a level 2 one. Okay, that's even more health. Obviously, you can get these green bottles. They're cheap. You just buy them from the vendors. Very easy. And I'd say when you have, like, a bunch of those and decent gear, like, oh my gosh, you'll do so good. And making these, I'd say, it's worth it. Because these blessings, I should probably show you now, they will give you, it tells you what the next thing is. We get bonus gathering speed. That's really good. And this one gives us extra chance, or a chance to obtain more items. So it's either going to be a rarer item or the same item. They're both good. And these blessings, well, they're breaths now. You gotta get them to level them up. I'd say they're certainly worth it. The nice thing is, they are all different. You don't have to worry about, oh, they all share the same thing. I have to choose my things. You can choose whatever one, like whatever one you want to get up first, because if you have some of them. And this, crafting XP, which is quite good. Although I wouldn't get this up first, but it increases the XP it takes to level up your whatever it is you're using, smithy, whatever of those, it'll give you that much more, and it's in percentage. Like that's way better than flat stuff. Like say if that was 10 plus, it's certainly better. It's very nice. And this one for consumables, chance to get another item when you're crafting, which is really good. Yeah, and it just keeps going up. And this one has a chance to return all consumable items. That's so good. This is good if you want to go for capturing guys. Leveling up to max level enables detection. Wait, oh, so my guess of that is it just means you know which guys, it'll tell you which creatures. that you can get, or you'll have to tame it. So if you unlock it, this is really good. Chance to capture all types. That's really good. I think it's best that they did all types, because there's some rare ones that rarely appear, like in a few hours in one spot that will show up. So I'd say if you're going for mounts and well, achievements or whatever, and fishing one. Fish takes the bait faster, which is good. Casting distance, which is also good because there are blue spots on the water that you want. And I believe this means how less likely your fish rod will break. Increase attack oh yes. That is so... Wow, that has to be like the best one. Like, it gives you attack power for potion uses. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's a potion. That's really good. Oh, that's nice. Like, if you just want to... If you don't have the materials, you want to buy them, this is probably also really good. Because I think 3,000 or 1,000 for the regen ones. Defeating common monsters on the field has a certain chance of giving you additional... What? Potion of recovery? Oh my gosh. Well, those aren't the best, but you know, that you can sell them and use it for whatever. Upgrading the effects gives you better potions. Oh my... Yeah, look, those are just these normal passives, but... We're not a Crusader. This one I have, which, since I did get some of them, I got these, you know. Because, they are all different. And as soon as you equip it, I believe... I still have tried to find out if Icod's bleeding when I use this. What we can do, I guess, is equip it and find out if the passive actually works, but... I'm pretty sure certain ones like this that revolve around your combos, shouts, skills, whatever it is, it does that. It gives you a bonus. So, yeah, this too, like, I also realized I was using the wrong one. You will get these white ones just by doing, they did change this, but you could do dungeons, okay, as you can see. For your class, it'll give you this. You'll also receive ones that aren't for your class. You can either save it for one of them if you need it, or you can use them when you get enough. And you get so many of these too, just by doing normal dungeons. I'd say if you want to get a bunch of points, like if you're doing regionals, yeah, those are good. They're nice, easy, but you can also run just these low dungeons. People are doing them so much now because they're probably trying to farm these and this, because it gives you... It's so... They changed a lot, like I've said. It's crazy. And look, this is level 17, you get blue gear. Like, you're getting blue, it is C, but it's still blue. This, of course, it still does that. And then, of course, when you get to this, it becomes green. Green stuff for the blessings. Oh yeah, we will probably do this in a minute. This is really nice. In the chest, we have a chance to get the costume, which is really cool. Oh, that is so... Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Look at that. We got a wolf with... He's got a hat. He's got a Halloween costume. That's dope, bro. That is so cool. Okay, so what we can get, most of this stuff's useless except for the potions, the elixirs, this, if you like that, but basically, yeah, look, I think this is, I'm pretty sure last time they had some different stuff the first time, but they dropped the items down to a few, so it's a better chance to get a costume. You can buy it, of course, but it'll probably be more expensive because it's Halloween now. And of course, these, apparently they don't go really up, but let's take a look. So the breaths, we go all the way down. You do get these. And I think even though they only might give you these, they give you quite a few, and then these too. Yes, like you see, they will give you them for apparently all classes. So even if you're not on that class or whatever, it'll give you it. Like, it's so good. But you can go to somebody, a fusion person, I believe, and turn them into higher grade. It takes like 4 of them. Okay, yeah, this bird. Also, the skills exchange. Yeah, I one-shot that. 1 second, I need to turn the music down, or the sound. That's very loud. Let's see, where is it? Audio? Yes, I think it's sound effects. Yeah. Yeah, so much stuff. Also, with the skills, they did refund it, like, when you, come back to it and you put skills into your blessings. But I'll say this, if you're using a Crusader, you probably want to do Final Strike and get all the war cries. Because... And the shield wall, it's also, well, a shout, I guess. They're called shouts. There's 3 of them, and you could see why. I just deleted that, and I don't even have the best gear for it. It's so freaking, amazing. They all have their own max level, I believe is what I saw for at least this class. This can go up to level 10, which costs a lot of points, but you know, they made it easier to get points. I haven't been playing it too long, but you get points so fast, like, okay, look, say, and all the other, class and level, you get decent amount of XP. Now, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. Like, I don't remember what the reason was I took a break from. I'm like, oh, because I think it was just like trying to get the gear, but I think my first mistake was not finding out what gear I should have had on. You know, like, what's the best gear I should have had? I, of course, found that out, and I only have some of it. The new shield we got, which is way better. Extra defense, so shields for a Crusader, you want defense, or this one. It's not the highest roll, but you know, it's still pretty decent for now. And for our helmet, of course, we still don't have that. We don't have we got the boots, but some nice boots, some of those. And we're sticking with, I did get this as a drop. It was way better than the one I had. So much. Yeah, it's just... So there are, I think I either got this from a drop or I actually bought it. The one thing you have to definitely do if you want to get your gear is try to get the runes. We could probably check, because I think there was something that said you could change the color of the runes. Let's see. Well, we probably don't have it, but yeah, see, I still have this. I don't know where I got it from. And I remember when I said, oh, green stones aren't that great. Well, they're pretty good. And I guess while I'm talking about this, I've just... Wait, is this the right way? No, whoops. So with the armor, like, and the runes, you might want to make sure you get the right stuff. The right runes. Because even if you have the minimum, which is very good, like, you get all the effects for them. It's like, it's a bit difficult to get the right runes. Like, you just have to get lucky with the roll. Like, you can obviously, like, salvage it and use it. I would say keep some gear to salvage, or Keep gear that gives you salvage increase because it's very helpful. And yeah, if you do that, you'll have this person. You'll get certainly a lot, like not a lot more, but the percentage adds up. It's very good. And with like gathering is the same way. You probably want to make sure you get yourself like those blessings. Like if I open this, see one, it'll be like a red-ish orange. These are the episode quests. Do them. They'll unlock as you get your guys level up. And these, they changed the blessing thing, so I would imagine these two do something. So let's actually go and do that. Because wait, let's quickly do this. Yeah, with the gear, I'd say you don't have to worry like about the start and such. Where the heck? Retrieve outlaws. Oh, I guess I just gotta kill them. I still have to drop the sound effects. She is... she's tall. Anyway, yeah. So it's the same with the gear, like, don't worry about it. At the start, you'll probably always get better drops from dungeons and stuff. Once you get to, I'm gonna say it's at least level 30 or something. Cause now that they made it, the armor has levels. As you can see, this says 18 for B. Like, I thought it was supposed to be 20, 25. So I'd say the minimum level you should at least try to get is 25 or even 30. It's not that hard. Just do the main story, a bunch of quests, you know, all of that. And then, of course, when you get to the end, it's the runes. Like, if you're lucky, you should just always do that later in the game. As I can see, I get another yellow if I get that up, but it's not worth it because it's not the armor I want. And it also doesn't have the effect I want. Or, sorry, yeah, effect. Unique effect, there's one of them. Because the accessories are the only two things that runes actually matter. So if I had 8 green, I would get 2% HP back every time I deal damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to lower the volume. I love that sound, just the crash, or not crash. It sounds like you're literally digging into the ground and, well, you know, that sound sounds like you're breaking it apart, which is pretty dope. It's very cool. This person won't let me do it in peace, so. And that, yeah, that damage I do with that is based off my, of course, the Valor arm, or the Valor blessing. So this, I don't even have levels in it, and yet it's still good, okay? Although, because I don't even have points in it, like you could see, this one, there's 2 debate ones, like this one, and then Crescent Moon, because of its HP instead. Obviously, you get more HP because defense is like double the amount of HP. Like, if you have, let's say this is 225 versus 600 HP, most likely, or 500, you'll only be able to take 1 hit. But with defense, obviously, if you know defense in games, it drastically decreases damage you will take by a huge amount, depending on how much you got. when I got this shield, like, I can't tell you how much less damage I took. It was insane. Um, like, I got at least, like, this shield gave me, what was it, like 800 more, like, that much defense. It was a lot, like, I think I took a hit, and I had, like, I think it was around 10,000 health, okay? I took a hit from a normal guy. It probably did about, maybe 20 or something %, maybe a little less damage. That's a lot, and I think the hits I take now, it's extremely better to have that. But you can do two things with armor and weapons. I'd say try to get your crafting up and then do that and make it instead of if you don't have the recipe, you can always still make pretty decent stuff. Also, we can totally do the pumpkin one or the Halloween event. Let's turn it. Okay, cause the nice. Well, yeah, you can add them to a queue by pushing X, but you hold X to start it up, and it'll probably take a minute. But yeah, with any of this stuff, like you'd say your armor, of course, or weapons. If you have the weapon that you want, or the, I guess, build of all of it, because HP, that's not very good, like. Of course, on the Crusader. Okay, I forgot. Great. Yeah, I know. Sound effects, master volume, music. There we go. Okay. Okay, if that's loud, sorry about that. It certainly sounds loud to me. I'm trying to make it fixed, or so it's not so loud. This game has very loud noises, as you could tell there. But yeah, I'd say your armor. You don't, yeah. But for Crusader, because I know that this much, I want a lot of crit rate. Like what I'm trying to do, because the passives and stuff I have. Why I want that? Well, in a second I could show you that. Because I heal every time I hit a crit. And if I have a ton of crit rate and I'm almost always critting, well, you know how it is. Like, I'll be healing so much, but, because the bare minimum, I only heal like, how much? Take a look real quick. Yeah, so right here, get this one up first, Crusader. 210 health, plus 15, which is like, what, 220, wait, or was it 200? Wow. I think they certainly, yeah, oh, that's cool. Okay, that gate, I know that's a Y gate, it closes, so yeah. 1 second, I'm gonna do that so we don't see all that stuff popping up. And yeah, I still remember what this guy does. He does that swing. He throws a pumpkin down, and also, I can tell that of course not everybody plays like, oh gosh, I remember that, it's changed like so much. Well, that one's changed. I think they just made it a little easier. You see that guy? He did 400 damage to me. I don't think I could have even taken a hit before. Oh, come on, bro! You're dodging it. Oh gosh, out of my attack. That's not fair. See that? 12 and 16,000. That's a lot. Ow. Oh gosh, yeah. Get away from him. I know he drops pumpkins around him when he does that. Oh gosh. Throwing pumpkins, or the bats. The bats slow you, so you don't want to get in it. get hit by them. You can dodge through them, I believe. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, yeah, we have a level 10, which obviously the levels in this don't matter. It scales with your level. Just like I'd say, this might be the only one that scales. Okay, it didn't matter, I got hit by it. Ah! Okay, we used that regen. Oh, come on, man, you still have me slowed. He wants to kill me. Why? I barely hit you. It just might be... Oh gosh. Because I have a, well... I don't know who's doing the most damage here. I wish they had a damage thing. Like, at the end of it. Who did most damage. Okay, so he'll hit... Yeah, this guy kind of just attacks whoever. That's what some bosses do. It has been a while, but I still know what he does on his attacks. I remember you can dodge those. If you're right between them, you can get away with it. Oh, yeah, you can also see the pumpkins there. Ow! Oh! It hurts so bad! You can jump if you're slowed. It helps you. Also, I guess you'd want 2 types of potions, a percentage and then a regen if you have a lot of health. Okay, my regen just wore off. And I get an instant charge off. Oh, not again. Okay. Oh, he's down. Penalty level 2. If you were a 3, bro, I would probably have... Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. Enough of the pumpkins, sir. Jeez, this guy. If I had so much defense, I'd probably just jump in there. Okay. Yeah, because... Yeah, I think he also does damage based off... I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter your level or anything, it just matters of your stats. Gosh. If I had a... Oh my gosh, there's so many pumpkins. Okay, I'm gonna have to run in there. Ow. Wow, you're telling me I'm in the perfect spot to not get hit. What? And this also gives me defense. Actually... Huh? Okay, is anybody else confused by this? I was sitting in the pumpkins, okay, but not just that, I actually wasn't taking damage. I think because the pumpkins only last a certain... It quite possibly could be based off of, they only last, like, what? I'm gonna say this person should just revive at the pyre because it's instant and the door's open. But yeah, I think those pumpkins, at least for this, are like, what is it? They only last a certain amount of time, like, the AoE, as soon as there's no more marker on the ground, you don't take damage, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened right there. Also, apparently in this dungeon, we get the chest, okay? We got the chest. Now let's see, what will we get? Oh, fudge, I forgot, you only get 1 item, that's the only sucky thing. I guess we'll use this. Oh yes, that kills you. I don't know what... Well, it doesn't kill you, but it hurts you. I forgot you only get 1 item from the chest. I don't know why. I mean, you still have at least, like... It is random. I don't think there's a % chance you'll get something, but I actually do. So I'm guessing the costumes are a lower chance, but you'll probably get one of them. But we get loot from the guy, so what exactly did we get? I think he just... I didn't actually see what he gave me because I was picking up the person. But yeah, you can kill the Dreadnought guys in this Halloween event. For coins, you can buy those chests also. Uh, I'd say that's probably faster. Like, I don't know how much coins it are. We should go and check that out. You can buy other things. And you can get the costume. If you already have it and you don't want it, that's good. You could just use it on other things. Oh, hold up. Last time there was a blessing. So I would imagine there's new stuff. So let's check it out. If there's something like that, that'd be freaking sweet. Let's, 1 second though. I think, oh yeah, they are here. So let's go check out what they got. Oh, so what did we get? So it's here. I think it's coins. Actually, yes. No? What? Where are the coins? Miscellaneous items. Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah, we got 679 coins from that one guy. I want to check something real quick. So with this, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they did it. Okay, before you could really only do it like 2 times. I don't know why they limited you. But that's awesome. You can do it as many times as you want now. So I'd say if you can kill them quick enough to get that amount of coins, go ahead. Kill the guys with the party. Or just run the dungeon. Like, it's probably, if you want to just fight a boss instead.
Anything you like?
It's certainly more enjoyable to always do something else. Okay. Why is a popper 6,300 coins? It doesn't make any sense. See, this is cheaper. But it makes sense because if we fought that guy, I think it's random. But about 4 times we could probably buy one of these. If these don't last very long, they shouldn't be that much. Let's see. Yeah, so this time there is no blessing or anything. It's just normal stuff, you know. But I'm sure I'm going to certainly farm those coins up and do that because I want to get the costume. It's very nice. So, yeah, for the, these 2 things... There's a difference between them, so why don't we just check that out real quick? Because this is a blessing thing. I'm not sure why, but first thing is reach level 13. And we've done that. Now we... Whoa, what? Okay, there's either going to be a 5th blessing that I don't know about, or something else. We'll find out here. What do we gotta do next? You're far from perfect. Yeah, I know that. What do you mean? Skills. Oh. Okay, so I guess this guy's like a tutorial for stuff. 4 skills at once. Yes, of course. Okay, do we not talk to him again? We go somewhere else now? Let me see. Wrong button. The 5th skill. So yeah, there's 2 of each of these. I guess I can't click on that. Oh, it's up here. I can faintly see it. Oh no, that's a different one. What? Okay, let's actually go to quests. Turn this one on. Put that on 1. I guess put this on 2. You can now mark them instead of having quests fill up your inventory. Because as you can see right there. If we push that, it opens and tells us what we got in. Oh, try swapping skills. Okay, that's easy enough. Skills. I guess I'll registrate that real quick. I seriously gotta change that. How is this still loud? Like, what the frig? Okay. I think master volume. Oh, that's might be a little too low. Okay, let's just leave it at around this, because it still seems way loud. Okay, now what do I do? Excuse me. Okay, nope. Nope. Wrong button. Oh, I guess I completed it? Huh? Okay. Did it actually give us something and I wasn't paying attention? It might be in our mail. Let's actually go check that. Okay. I guess I could turn it up a tiny bit more. It seems low enough at like, whoa, right there. Alrighty. So, I don't know if it'll be in the mail, but something will be. Let's also talk to this person. Oh, yes. Nice. Trick or treat. Oh, yeah. So, sold something. We got that. Oh, yes. Those chests. Okay. I was saving these because I wanted to do it. Show you guys what we get. Let's also salvage all this. Oh, wait. Do I still have that on me? Yes, I do. Extra ancient cores, which are the yellow things. So, let's salvage one and see what happens. How much we get. We got 45 plus 1. Oh, I get it. So it's actually worth it to have one of those, because it gave me plus, okay? Which means it does give you a tiny bit more, even though it's not that much. But yeah, so let's grab those things. Let's grab all of this stuff. I also have these in here. I need to sell this. I can do that now because I couldn't before. I have these because, like I said, with the gathering, you want this stuff. Gathering speed. Even if it's not, you don't have a high chance. Like, this gives you so much. You can do it so much quicker. It is really, really good. Also, it's time to do all these. Whoops, wrong button. And what's nice is you get some free blessing stuff if you just have your guy on, like, just do it daily, or the attendance, okay? You get 1 for a day for 2 hours, and then you get 3 for 600 through the week, which is very good. These are for the basic ones, so if you get all those done in the first day or whatever, you'd have 4, and then you do the daily, and until this resets, you get 1 a day. So in a week, you have 7, but of course, that's not much. I'm pretty sure these are just for the new thing, the Ancient Altar. Which, this one will give you whites, whites, greens, blues, purples, and legendary, or yellow. And of course, this will give you higher stuff, obviously, much higher. So this only drops, it seems, blue, green, purple, and legendary. I wonder if they'll ever put in a red one, because there's mythic gear, mythic rank. If they do that, I'm not sure, but for now, you can get it up to that. These, most likely, you almost don't get whites, but you do need them, but you can always get them from the dungeons, you know. Easy. And yeah, first, I probably shouldn't jumped all over the place, but these, once you, like, I don't think I think it's class level now instead of level? I don't remember. But class level, at least for Crusader, I would get this up first. This is very good. Extra healing. And that would make this actually probably much better. Because even if you got this up 1, the percentage is so much more. So we would get that for every critical hit. Which is why you'd probably want a good amount, or say a shield like this, that's defense, and then an attack sword. Obviously, look at this. It's pretty decent, but this is not even the highest attack weapon sword I could get. Same with all this other armor I got. I'm certainly gonna try to get better stuff, because right now it kind of sucks. It's really not that great. Oh, I can do that. Let's put that right there. Sucks I can't, you know, move this. Oh. That thing is, yeah, it's definitely gold. Yeah, with all the stuff they added, you can change your blessing here. Only costs 100 seeds. It's not that hard. It's very easy and cheap compared to, I think, what it was before. So, this person... This is the person, I think, that unlocks those other blessings for us, which is very good. Let's see. Oh, yes, Professor Orfina. Okay, so, I guess... Oh, yeah, it wants us to go all the way up there. So, yeah, with the... They have the altar now. The matchmaking is different. You can queue up for 5 different ones, pick which ones you want, and also, well, for later stuff, you can get all these items. You see, you push square. See, these are all different. Where's the other one? So there are some dungeons. Well, now they have the normal dungeons. They have time dungeons, and I think they all have, there's 4 of them that have those, yes. Say there's 4 different ones of these that allow you to make the strongest weapon in the game. And S rank, they call it an ancient weapon. And this, if you do this one, you have a chance to get some, the chest, however, is different. Like, it's, I think, only and all legendary. So this is from the chest, what is it? I think the chest in the dungeon? Okay, so this is from the adventure chest, which I believe the one you opened, and that means you could get this. Or, yeah, one of the items. I'm not sure how that thing works. Which is very good, because if anything that's at that, because they're all legendary. And there's this one. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Yeah. Obviously, you can't even get S till you're 35, which makes sense. Because it is the strongest, that's the highest level. Oh. Okay, yeah, so if you're 35, I would say you want to try to do the time dungeons, especially this one. You, obviously, look at my stats are not even anywhere near it. My level has to be 35. I need 1,166. I'm not at that level yet, but that's totally fine because leveling up won't be too hard, and I'll be getting better gear before I even touch this. And of course, this is a PvP sword, so if you're PvP, you probably want to have a set for that and PvE, because also these, I believe. Someone said you did need, those things, like, these chests that gives you the items for the ancient weapons. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Gold is always very good, like, that's... And I do believe what they did was with the enhancer, they dropped the price, or how much it costs to get up. As you could see, 14 gold and 500 of those. I think it used to be higher. I'm not sure, but it does feel like they did drop the price down. And of course now there's fishing rod. You can put these to get it, but it's not hard to get these up. I'd say do this, and or you can also make your stuff. There's a lot. A whole lot with the let's see, so cooking with any of these, I would try to make the one that gives the most XP, but also the one that will save you the most materials. But yeah, I'd say if you see the episode quests, if you see those blessing icon markers, I would go and do them like as soon as you can, because they're supposedly supposed to unlock, you know, well, they actually will unlock these. Whatever, yeah, so it does unlock these, which is very good. And yeah, class level unlocks at 20. I would certainly get as far as you can with it. I did make a video of that. Once you reach level 20, you get it done, but you have to do a stupid... it's really ridiculous and hard. Like, it's easy to do, but you just have to wait. You have to do an invasion. It pops up in a place you'll know, like it tells you the time, which is the nice thing about it. I think it's is it no waste? I think it is no waste. Where is it? Yeah, this one. So this is nice. It tells you, and I think it's always different. You have to end up doing this, which is easy. You just have to kill the guys and pick the drops up. You could probably, it would be better if you definitely get people a party and take a big group, or split up, kill them, and then, you know, pick them up. But there's a certain range in a party you have to be before drop rates and XP will apply to you. So yeah, I do that because it's super easy. Like, I was at like what, level 10 of this, my class level. I was at 0% about, or I was level 30 on my level, and I did literally probably only maybe 20-ish, maybe more quests. The XP, the S XP gives you way more. Like, you get it way more. Do I have a memory fragment or anything? Memory shard. Miscellaneous. No, it would be in general, I believe. But yeah, even like a 200 one would give you so much XP. I think it, yeah, well, it gives you a lot. Let's see. There's, I think that's about all the stuff I do remember. That is new. Let's see. Yeah, that is definitely all the stuff. But I'd say if you want to get the costume, I would probably queue up for the dungeon and then run and get those coins. And because the chest doing the dungeon run probably would get you, it depends how quickly you kill, more coins and more of the chest quicker. But you know, it's all like that. And with, I'd say the last thing, I would certainly do those episode quests, get them done, because look, I can't even make a B thing yet. Like, if I could make a B even a better one than I have, it's nice. This tells you the max and the lowest stat you'll get. Like, this also tells you what level you gotta be, and if you need a recipe. The nice thing is, look at this, you can make A-grade stuff for free, okay? And you don't need recipes, you just need all these crazy materials. Also this. Obviously getting this thing is probably the easiest. Oh, that's nice. So, in my storage it tells me how much I got. I don't actually need to check. This is the thing that'll be the biggest pain. Fishing, no problem, but you have to always be looking for the invasions. Oh gosh, there's one going right. Wait, no, that's a quest. Invasions, it tells you. So, the quick ones, you probably want to turn this on and just farm those, because I can tell you what, they're like, yeah, like, they all have different time, which is nice. So you can actually get all of them if you ever do that. Some of them are quick though, so I think the ones you actually want to go to are the ones that last a while. Or if it's about to spawn, you can go their way, because that's how you get the essence. I believe every place has their own type of essence that they drop. And yeah, the episode quests will help you get the blessings unlocked, which gives you, if you get this one up, this is for, of course, gathering. But if you get the crafting one up, which is probably the one that would help you get these up quicker, and then you would have to farm less materials because you would get more, or would you know, they're just, you can see how good they will be at higher ranks or levels. And yeah, that's that stuff is, if you're of course sick and grinding of quests or whatever, either let's say take a break, do dungeons or whatever, or do something else, you know, whatever. I wouldn't recommend constantly doing it, because it would probably get tiring. So I would certainly switch it up if you're bored of it, you know. But anyway, I hope you all have a good Halloween, and we'll do the I'm gonna do another one with the stuff of the opening for all of those chests I have and the blessing stuff. So thank you for watching. This will be the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.